Clap it up for the Vikes, man, for fighting back, man. Clap it up for the Vikes for fighting, dog. You gotta clap it up. Let's go, man. See who get up in here. SKOL, baby. First off, before anything, man, shout out to the Saints. Much respect. I know I might have some nicknames for a lot of teams, the Dirty Saints, the Scandalous Bears, you dig me, but it's always respect to any player that gets on the field, you feel me? Respect to every NFL player, man. Gotta have heart to get on that field at the end of the day, man. Great win by the Vikings, though, but much respect to the Saints, man. The Vikings, tough traveling schedule. Big J, what up, SKOL? That game was wild as hell. Wild cave, dog. What a game, dog. Tables turning, though, man. Tables turning, big dog. Those games last year, the Vikings, probably would have lost, but great win, man. Tough schedule, you know what I'm saying? Tough schedule to get adjusted to. Traveling to London, man. Whole new time zone. I'm sure they got tired during the game. Fatigue set in. But they kept fighting, man. Lost the league. It shouldn't even have been that close, you dig me? It's a lot of things to fix, but they got the W. That's all that matters, big dog. A win is a win. It's tough to get in a win in that league. The Saints got a good defense, heavy. They D-line is dominant. Can't take that away from them. That boy Cam Jordan is a beast. Was calling problems all game, heavy. Great win for the Vikings, man. Great NFC win. It wasn't pretty. It was very ugly at times, but they kept fighting, bounced back, man. Even when they faced turbulence, things got a little shaky. They bounced back. So clap it up again for the SKOL, big dog. They beat them Dirty Saints in London. Heavy. Clap it up, man. All right, now it's good to win, but you see clearly it's things to fix. DC, bro, I can't keep doing this, man. Hey, it's crazy, man. 2 weeks in a row. Minnesota defense is horrible. Lost money because they couldn't cover Jason Williams. And we're going to get to that Jason Williams. Defense got to step it up. But DC, yeah, man, 2 weeks in a row, dog. 2 weeks in a row. It's crazy, man, but they got the W. But you want them to win, better, finish games, right? Finish teams, not lose leagues. DC said our D is so soft. Jason Williams and DC are both right, dog. The defense, the defense got to step up, man. They got gashed again, especially the second half, period. You know what I'm saying? The cornerbacks, they had some good plays, but Cam Danzler, he got beat a lot. Pat P is stepping his game up, but the defense is pretty bad right now, dog. Too many yards given up. They cannot keep doing this, especially against the best teams in the league, dog. It won't work. It's not going to work. So they're going to have to fix something on the fly. Dig me, period. Jason Williams. Andy Dalton, though, shake me, yeah. You can't let Andy Dalton come in and ball like that, dog. Period. Kill that noise. So Ed Donatel and the defensive team, the staff, whoever, they're going to have to make things right and fix this because it's horrible. Now you're giving up rushing yards and passing yards, dog. Period. Something has to be figured out. They cannot keep this up and make a deep playoff run, let alone get to the playoffs and beat a good team, period. This will not fly against no top elite team in the league. Just talk about NFC, not the Bucks. Give me some teams, not the Rams. Who else? The Packers looking better, right? Any top team in the NFC, this won't fly against, dog, period. The defense got to step up. The D-line, they made some good plays at times, Dalvin Tomlinson had a nice strip for the fumble, but they got to do better, man. Too many yards given up. Too many points, period, dog. Against a bad, injured Saints offense. So it's things to fix. Heavy. But you got the win. You got the W. It's definitely things to be fixed. Next thing, offensive line. They look bad today for the most part. The offensive line, wasn't up to par today. The Saints D-line was causing havoc, chaos, confusion, getting to Kirk Cousins, right? Attacking. So you see what happens, man. Like, when the competition rises, the team got to step up. You see your weaknesses, now they must fix it. Kristen Darrisaw got beat. Brian O'Neill got beat. And I understand the schedule once again. The long flight to London, getting adjusted. It wears on your body, right? They probably got fatigued, lost some focus, but they got to stay focused in no matter what. That's part of the league. That's part of the NFL. That's what they get paid for. Yeah, you got a long trip, a time change, etc. But you got to perform, dog. You got to show up and perform. You can blame it on whatever you want to, but you got to perform, though. But at the end, they got the game-winning drive. They buckled down. That's what matters. Definitely too close for comfort. But at the end of the day, they got the win, man. But things must be fixed. The offensive line needs better communication. DC, true, appreciate you. The O-line needs better communication at times. They need to block better. Ed Ingram got to play better football. He's getting beat a lot. But the Saints have an elite defensive line, dog. The Saints got a good physical defense. Heavy. You saw that today. Their defense kept them in the game. The Vikings couldn't score. Once again, Kirk Cousins with pressure. Missed some throws. That throw in the end zone to Jefferson, that should have been an easy touchdown if he would have threw it correctly. Threw it behind him, drop pass. So the offense couldn't put him away when they needed to. They're going to have to do that, man. They're going to have to put teams away heavy. This is the NFL. You can't let teams linger around and stay in the game and keep their confidence. You got to put your foot on the neck. They should have finished the Saints the first half. It shouldn't have been close. But it is what it is. They got the W, but it's things to fix. Once again, Kirk Cousins, another game-winning drive. Great job. But he has to get better too. Under pressure, he's a totally different quarterback. Misses throws, makes bad decisions. Almost has some interceptions because of bad decisions, right? Great game-winning drive. You give him that. He's stepping up, He's getting better, but he has to improve more. Like I said, the top echelon teams in the league, they cannot perform like this. It will be losses on top of losses, period. If you in the chat, appreciate it. Like it up, dog. Let's get it. Like it up. Give me a SKOL, too. You got some comments and opinions on the game, let me know. But if the Vikings perform like this on offense and defense, the top team, they will not win, dog. Let's be real. You're happy for the victory, but they have things to fix. Period. DC, I hope JJ don't leave like Diggs behind Kirk, man. I don't think he's the guy. He just average. Khalil Israel, these Vikings are worse than the boogeyman. They be scaring me. Hey, man, hey, I think everybody was worried on that one, dog. For a little moment, they was like, what's going on? Will the Vikings pull this out? But DC says Kirk is average. He looks average, especially under pressure, dog. He looks super average, especially under pressure. He has to fix that part of his game, right? Like I said, the Saints should have been put away the first half. The Vikings got to the goal line, twice, maybe three? They couldn't score. Unexcusable, dog. Period. They must put the ball in the end zone. Khalil Israel. And why the F is defense not blitzing? I don't understand. DC, yes, Timmy Ramgan. W are W's. Facts, Timmy. But W's are W's, but it's things to fix. Khalil Israel said, isn't the defense blitzing? Hey, I don't know, dog. I have no idea, but they need to blitz. They need to blitz. Create some more pressure, dog, because that won't hold up. If they do make the playoffs, that won't hold up, dog. Period. Josh, man, I hope the Vikings ain't too proud of this win. Don't want them thinking they're better than they are. I'm cool with 3-1, but the ref got us. Hey, man, I feel you. Happy with the win, but they don't need to get big-headed. They don't need to get big-headed, dog. Period. And that last sequence of penalties, those were very sketchy. The refs, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad the Vikings got the W. As a fan, you take the penalties, but that hands to the face and that last pass interference, kind of bad calls, dog. Period. I mean, you'll take it as a fan, right? You'll take the W, but those were kind of bail-out calls, right? They was just doing hand play. He really had Thielen on lock, dog. Those might have been some bad calls, but it is what it is. That didn't win or lose the Saints the game, but it affected the game. It helped the Vikings, but you will take it. But yeah, Vikings might have got bailed out, but it is what it is. But bottom line, the game shouldn't have been even that close. The game should have been over first half. Dig me? That's the whole point of this. It shouldn't have been a close game from John. A good team, you put them away. Once again, if you in the chat, like it up, much appreciated. Kirk is clutches, bro. Threw a dime to JJ. Cats were missing catches. Stop hating on Kirk. Hey, John or one. Never hating on Kirk. I said he had a great drive. And to your point about missing catches, that's facts. Johnny Munt, catch the ball, big dog. You've been performing well. Keep performing well. Johnny Munt had a big drop. JJ Jettis had a big drop on a 2nd and 10. And that's straight facts. Not taken away from Kirk, but Kirk can perform better as well. Kirk wasn't perfect. He had a good comeback drive, throwing dimes straight up. But he can improve too. But you're right about that. Receivers must catch the ball. Period. If Johnny Munt catches that 3rd and 1, they probably score. Facts. Bro, you got the realest show out there. Kudos. Appreciate you, DC. If Johnny Munt catches that 3rd and 1, they probably score. You feel me? So, John or one, once again, you are right, bro. It's not all Kirk. I'm not hating on Kirk. I want Kirk to win heavy. But Kirk can improve too. Kirk under pressure is average. Let's be real. Kirk Cousins under pressure, average. You give me any other quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, when Justin Jefferson is open in the end zone, under pressure or not, they're making that throw. The elite quarterbacks are making that touchdown throw to JJ Jettis in that end zone. I don't care what you say. Period, dog. Khalil Israel, facts. Bottom line, I put money up on that. Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes, Josh Allen, I don't care under pressure or not, they're making that throw to JJ Jettis in the end zone for a touchdown. Period, dog. Nobody's hating on Kirk. Nobody disliked Kirk, John, or one. But you need to be real with yourself as well. I understand you may love Kirk. You dig me? But let's be real, he can step it up. Patrick Peterson, props today. Yeah, Patrick Peterson, he's improving, dog. He's playing the best football, more than any cornerback out there. He's playing way better than Cam. He's playing better than the rookie. Pat P balling, man. Last 2 weeks, he stepped it up. Straight up. When you right, you right. You wrong, you wrong. Pat P balling out, man. He's stepping his game up. I don't care if he's 31, 32. He's still balling. Out of all the cornerbacks, secondary, he's performing the best, dog. But the secondary must step it up. I think I missed some questions. Let's see. Grown man, let's go. 3-1. 3-1, big dog. Let's get it. 3-1. That's all that matters. Got the W. Got the Bears next week at home. Stay undefeated at home, dog. Kirky, let's see. Saints play hella good defense. What's going on with the pass rush? Facts, man. The pass rush must get there. John or one, facts. He missed JJ in the back corner. That fact, thank you. That's all you want. Just be real with it. You know what I'm saying? The chat is hating on Kirk. Nah, ain't nobody hating on Kirk, dog. You just gotta be real. You just gotta be real. You said it yourself. He missed Jettis twice, man. Now let's talk about the special teams. Clap it up for the special teams once again. Chris Boyd, Greg Joseph. Clap it up, man. Special teams been playing hard ball. Special teams playing great football, dog. Heavy. Special teams, shout out, man. Yo, that game should never been close. Gaming with the 2K. Yeah, that's fact. It shouldn't have been close at all, dog. It was too close for comfort, but they got the win. DC, what's up with Lewis Seen? I don't know, man, but best wishes to Lewis Seen, dog. Well wishes. It looks like it might be a bad injury. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I really haven't checked. But that sucks. Injuries suck, man. It's part of the game. But injuries suck. That's all you can say, dog. Hopefully he can bounce back from whatever it is. A promising rookie, he was finally getting in the groove. He got in the game a little bit. Then injuries happen. It sucks, man, but it's part of the game. But he just got to stay focused. It's easier said than done, but he can do it. He just got to put his mind to it, man. Bounce back. Hopefully it's not an ACL or nothing like that, but I don't know, man. But I wish him the best. Wish his family the best wishes, you dig me? That's all you can do. But the NFL is a tough game, dog. It's a tough business, especially when you're getting hurt. It's tough, man. You want to see guys stay healthy and stay on the field. And so far, the Vikings been, injury-free. At least nothing serious. Some guys have had some minor injuries, But it's not been no major injuries for real. But this one, it's tough, man. It sucks. Feel bad for the guy, you know. Young rookie, promising rookie, man. Just another setback though. He can bounce back. You know what I'm saying? He got the mental strength for it. He just got to bounce back, man. Josh, think he broke his leg or dislocated his knee. That sucks, man. That sucks, especially a leg injury, man. Plant making cuts, running, all that. It affects everything, especially at a position like that, safety, where you always run into the ball, dog. I mean, all you can do is wish him the best. That's it. Injuries suck, man. Injuries are horrible. You see what's going on with Tua. Somebody should be fired for that situation. But at the end of the day, they don't really care about the players like that. Let's be real. Some teams may care more than others, but this is a business, dog. You see how they did Tua? D'Angelo was up and down, y'all think? Yeah, D'Angelo was up and down. He needs to get better, I'm tired of Cam D'Angelo making a good play then giving up a big play. He made a nice play at the end, but he got beat a lot, heavy. I'm ready to see Andrew Booth in the game, or Caleb Evans. You know what I'm saying? The only one playing consistent, good football the past 2 weeks is Pat P. Period. Patrick Peterson, dog, the vet. That's the only cornerback who's been playing good, consistent, solid football the past 2 weeks. Since the Eagles game, when everybody got beat, looked horrible, Pat P, the only one who has really stepped up in that secondary. It's time for Cam D'Angelo and everybody else to step up, even the safeties, dog. Period. Cam Bynum, Harrison Smith, nobody gets an excuse, dog. Ain't no picks. Everybody got to step up. Period, dog. Too many yards given up. But back to the players. At the end of the day, this is the NFL, this is the business. Another body, dog. I say this, we going 4-1 going into Miami. Gaming with the 2K. Yeah, I think they'll beat the Bears next week too, man. At home, stay undefeated at home. Miami, a big test. Miami gonna tell a lot, dog. A good Miami team with a lot of speed. You really gonna see. You talk about weakness and cornerback play. You talk about defense and running game defense and getting exposed. Oh, Miami. Oh, yeah. That's a top elite team in the league. Miami's about that, and they got speed. So what are the Vikings going to do? Of course, you can't look too far ahead, right? Focus on the Bears, win at home, period. Get to the bye 4-1. Be a great start to the season. Khalil Israel, we still can't overlook Chicago. Facts. Yeah, Chicago, it's going to be a tough game. Chicago ain't just going to come and bow down. And they always play the Vikings tough. It's not just a given win because you're playing Chicago at home. They got to earn it. They got to go home, rest up, get some sleep, catch back up. DC, who we got next? Chicago at home. They got to go home, get back readjusted and catch up, man. Time to get back to the business. Good win in London. Readjustments now. It's things to fix heavy. Things need to be fixed ASAP. Can't sleep on Chicago, period. But the big game coming up, the one that will tell a lot is Miami, dog. Heavy. That Miami game will tell a lot, expose a lot. You'll really see where the Vikings are. Really see what they have, period. Bottom line, J.J. Jettis, talk about him. He had a good bounce back game. 8 Lattimore up. You know what I'm saying? Get back into his groove. Got him a touchdown. You still want to see him catch more passes, right? Catch the big time passes, but he stepped up, man. Got back into his groove against a good defense, some good solid corners. Got his numbers, got his catches. Had some big catches at the end of the game. That long streak. They need to do that more with J.J. Jettis, man. Why not? He can stretch the field. He got speed. Send him on long routes. One-on-one, jump balls. He can win them all day. You saw it today, man. They're going to have to start sending him down the field, man. Put him on a streak. That's it. Heavy. Let's go, man. Let's go. See if we got any more questions or comments, man. We need Sue. DC, we need Sue. Facts. You got to get Sue if they can. Gaming with the 2K. I say this I say this, we're not winning in Buffalo. Be a tough one, dog. Gonna tell a lot. You're gonna see, man, against the top teams. Shoulder strap. I think it's time to move on from Cool and play Alexander, from Cook and play Alexander. Well, let me read that. He might have, let's see what he said. Shoulder strap. I think it's time to move on from Cook and play Alexander. We can still get great value for him. Hey, man. Yeah. Alexander Madison, he can be a starting back in the league. I don't say you move on from Cook yet, but it's definitely an option though. Especially at the end of the season. Alexander Madison can definitely be a starting back in the league. Cook didn't look bad though. Dalvin Cook didn't look bad. You feel me? When he's healthy, he can play ball. He made some good runs today. Like I say, when he makes his moves, it's not like a cut. Dalvin Cook, he just smooth with it, almost like he's gliding right when he makes his cut, makes his move. So to say give up on Cook, nah, you can't give up on Cook yet. And you have a dynamic rushing game. You got Madison, you got Cook, two-headed beast, right? So I ain't gonna just disrespect Cook like that and say give up on him. But he has to stay healthy, right? He got to stay healthy. But you got Madison and Cook. As long as you can keep them, however long, keep both of them, man. You got two weapons. Then you see you can use Dalvin Cook as a weapon out the backfield. Had a nice catch on the goal line, man. Line him up. Let him run past the linebacker. But they're slowly getting it. It's coming along, dog. This is game, what, 4 of the new regime? They're 3-1, dog. You got to take that. Kevin O'Connell's getting it. They're coming along, dog. They'll figure it out. But now you can't let Cook go yet. Nah. Dalvin Cook, much respect. Salute to Cook. Eat, dog, heavy. Eat, dog, heavy. Yeah, I want to see Cook eat heavy, dog. Talk about who deserves to eat, who deserves the respect and stats. You talking about a guy with a mess. Now, we're going to stay on Cook for a minute. Matter of fact, you talking about a guy with a shoulder injury, right? Could have set out this game. Probably should have set out. But that's hard. That's warrior heart, dog. Fighting for the team. Fighting for his team, dog. Respect Dalvin Cook, and he deserves more respect. All he got to do is stay healthy. He running out there with a messed up shoulder, wearing a harness, giving it all he got. That's all you can ask, man. Period, dog. Respect Dalvin Cook. Straight beast. Eat, dog. Heavy. Let's see what we got. NMP plus K. Defense been playing man-to-man for 8 years. They having a tough time switching to this zone. Hey, man, whatever they're doing, the defense needs an adjustment. The defense needs an adjustment. Heavy, dog. Period. Whatever they got to do, I think they need to get Brian Asamoah on the field. And I don't understand why when Eric Kendricks went out the game, why did Troy Dye come in? You feel me? Like, I don't understand why that wouldn't be Asamoah coming in for Kendricks instead of Troy Dye. Unless it's something we don't know. I mean, unless it's something we don't know about Brian Asamoah, unless he's not learning the system, why isn't his speed on the field, especially when you got injured players, or if a starting linebacker goes out, why isn't he the fill-in? Why is Troy Dye on the field? I just want to understand. Anybody know comments, opinions? Why is Troy Dye on the field? Respect to him, great special teams player. But that should be Brian Asamoah's position. Kendrick, somebody go down at linebacker, he should be the guy on the field. They need speed on the field. Period. So they got to figure something out, though. Pass rush is not getting there. Run game is still getting gassed. Hey, what's the problem? What the problem is? Heavy, man. What the problem is? Got to figure this out, man. Tough. Just saw some, who else in here? Josh. I noticed Eric Kendricks ain't hitting his gap. He's waiting for the running back to come to him. Hey, listen. We got to stay facts. Let's keep it real. Eric Kendricks might not be the same, big dog. Might not be the same. Like, he's missing a lot of tackles. Missing a lot of run gaps. You're right. Even in pass coverage. Getting beat. Missing a step, kind of. You respect a guy like that, but I don't know. He got to play better. Had some good plays this game, stepped it up in moments, looked good in moments, but majority of the time they're getting beat a lot. Missing tackles, missing gap assignments. You dig me? Getting blocked out the hole. Defense as a whole is bad right now. Now it stands tall at certain moments in the game when it needs to. In the clutch, you got to give them that. They make stops when when stops are urgent, but they're getting beat too much. And once again, this is the NFL. You got to look at the best teams in the league that will not work or hold up when you talk about playoff time or when you playing good ass teams. Period, man. Period. Defense got to play better. NP plus K. Man, BA coming in, Blinson would have been huge. Facts. Shoulder strap, I'm going to get you in a minute. Let me answer this one. Facts. N plus K, facts, dog. Even if you bringing him in on a blitz, why not let him blitz? If you bring him on third downs just to blitz, why not? Use his speed. I don't care if he ain't picking up the system, whatever the reason is. He has speed, right? He can run. Why not put him in just on blitz packages? Even if that's it. Who cares? He runs a 4.5 40 at linebacker. Put him in, let him blitz the quarterback. Or put him lined up man-to-man on a tight end or a running back. Like, why not? Use your weapons. But that's facts. NP plus 1, that's facts. I don't get it, man. I don't get why they're not using him all that speed. Even if they just blitz him. Just make him a blitzer. Okay, cool with that. Use him, you know what I'm saying? Use him, do something. Come on, man. Shoulder Strap says, I'm taking 3-1 all day, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me, bro. But Cook is not playing with the same energy. At times, he definitely doesn't run as hard, but he still has the talent and skills. You know, you still can't just say, get rid of Cook. He still has too much talent to give. He's still an asset to the team. Definitely. At times, could he run harder or hit the holes better? I agree with you on that. But you can't just forget about Cook, dog. But yeah, we taking 3-1 all day. You got to take 3-1, dog. Great start. Been some ugly games, especially the last 2 weeks. But we all know, a W is a W in the NFL, bro. You will take it. Ugly, pretty, whatever. You will take the dub, heavy. You always going to take the dub. Any more questions, comments, man? Any more opinions, let me know. To get up out of here in a minute. Let's see, facts. Shout out Greg Joseph for the game winner. Stepped up. That's one. That's one game winner for Greg Joseph, man. But you would take that all day, big dog. Khalil Israel, tied first in the league. I'll take it. Facts. I'll take it, dog. And I'll take the W, dog. Heavy. Josh, I know he missed the extra point like a true Minnesota Viking. Hold on. I know he missed the extra point like a true Minnesota Viking, but he was nailing those field goals, special team. Yeah. Yeah, man. Great job for Greg Joseph. Greg Joseph, special teams. Chris Boyd made a big play. Special teams has been focused in. Minnesota Star, how many of those did we lose last year? Facts. Hey, my opinion as well. Like, those games last year, the Vikings lost, dog. The close ones, they lost. Tables are turning, right? Hey, man. But you see how it plays out. Being more aggressive. Playing for the win like O'Connell was doing. You know what I'm saying? Not being safe. Not playing not to lose, but playing for the win. Even if it's ugly. You got to be aggressive in this league. And that's what the Vikings have been doing. Period, dog. And most important, they're giving themselves a chance to always be in the game. To always win the game. Period. So I love the fact Kevin O'Connell was aggressive. Oh, yeah, DC. Hey, I love the fake punt. Heavy. Another special teams, dog. Great call, dog. That fake punt. Yeah, man. Talk about improv. You know what I'm saying? On the move, making, switching it up. Nobody expect that. Great call, man. Shout out DC. Yeah, man, I forgot about that. You can't forget that. That big man, Ryan Wright, delivering the throw. It was an ugly throw, but he got it there, though, man. Great catch by Naylor, dog. It was an ugly ass throw, but he made it. He got it there. That was a big play in the game, dog. Big play in the game. Special teams, they've been focused in, week out for 4 weeks straight. Matt Daniels got them boys ready every week. They coming with it every week, dog. I don't care what nobody say. They coming with it every week. Special teams coming with it every week, dog. Heavy. Period. That's how you play special teams. M plus K. We got to keep grinding out these close wins. Get some confidence in Kirk's head heavy. Facts, dog. Hey, a win is a win. When you win, you can talk about the mistakes and feel that much better. But like you say, they got to grind it out. And in the process, keep getting better. You dig me? There's a lot of variables that went into today's game, you know. Them not staying focused. Fatigue, you saw that set in later in the game. Probably due to the road trip or the fact they got there on Friday. You never know, but a win is a win. Period. You will take the win. Any way you get it in the NFL, you will take the W, dog. But the thing about it is, as long as they're winning, they're going to keep getting better. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep stacking it up. That's the bottom line. Keep stacking the wins, but when you're stacking wins, keep getting better. Keep progressing, and they're going to figure it out. Kevin O'Connell will get in his groove. You know what I'm saying? He called good play calls for the most part of the game, like we said before. Drop passes. You know, the O-line wasn't holding up. A lot of variables, man, but they got the W. They're going to keep getting into that groove, keep figuring things out. And once they get it in order and get it all the way down pat, they're going to be a team, a big problem, dog. They have the potential to be a problem, a good team. They have to keep getting, they got to fix the defense immediately. The offensive line has to play better against tough D linemen. So they have things to fix to get there. But they can get there, dog. I believe that heavy. Khalil Israel, all praises to you, brother. I'm out, bro. SKOL. Appreciate you, big dog. SKOL, dog. Heavy. SKOL, heavy. Great win by the Vikes, man. Any more questions, comments? About to get up out of here in a minute, man. Great win by the Vikings. Once again, you'll take the W any way you can get it. Heavy. Let's get it, man. Great W. SKOL. SKOL all day. No more questions and comments. I appreciate everybody who came in here, showed love, chopped it up for a little bit. You are much appreciated. Heavy. Respect all day. SKOL all day. And I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. You know the video's coming. Might do one tonight. But let's get it, man. Great win. SKOL. Got them scanless Bears next week. Heavy. And you know me, I come with the nicknames. I'm going to keep talking some trash, man, because as a true fan, you come with it, man. That's part of the game. After the game, respect. But as a true fan, you come to win, dog. Heavy. So next week, got the scanless Bears at home. Protect home field. Great win today against them dirty New Orleans Saints. That's how you finish strong. Ugly or not, they got the W. That's all that matters. Another win plus an NFC win. My boy Josh, he's smiling. Yeah, you know I go in, dog. But I'm always come with it after the game. Respect. But it's SKOL. Scanless Bears. See you next week. Heavy. Great win for the team. Great way to keep fighting. Keep the heart. Josh said a Raggedy Lion. Yeah, and Raggedy Lions too, dog. All day Raggedy Lions. Them slimy, grimy Eagles. Them scanless Bears. Dirty Saints. And whoever else we got. I'm coming at you heavy, dog. True fan here. Great win. Before I go, clap it up again for the Vikings, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go. Definitely got some things to fix. Defense, offense. It's time to, it's definitely things to fix. Ed Donatel, it's time to go to the drawing board and figure out your defense, big dog. Respect to you. You're a legend. You've been around legends. Could be a legendary coach in the league. But right now, it's not working. You know, the defense is making stops when it needs to, but right now, it needs improvement. Run game, pass game, change your personnel, something. But changes need to be made ASAP. Heavy. You know what it is, man. Great win again. I'm out of here. Appreciate all the love and the comments all day, every day. Let's get it, man. SKOL. Big SKOL head. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture here. SKOL. Like that.